Greetings, citizens of the world. We are anonymous. For decades, we have exposed abuses of power and lifted the veil on corruption. Today is no different. Strap in, because what follows is the unfiltered truth about President Donald Trump's so-called crypto revolution. By the end of this video, you will see why we call it what it is. A phishing scam on a presidential scale. A pay-to-play hustle that has already bled ordinary supporters dry while making a microscopic inner circle obscenely rich. All right, y'all, here's the deal. We've uncovered even more evidence, if not outright proof, that Trump's Trump meme coin is a textbook rug pull. CNBC's on-chain analysis shows 58 crypto wallets walked away with more than $10 million each, raking in a total of about $1 billion. Meanwhile, 764,000 wallets, the everyday folks, got slaughtered. Do the math, post the percentage in the comments. Whatever the point is obvious. Remember what crypto was supposed to be. A currency that isn't tied to big government, bro. Yet Trump is now floating the idea of backstopping crypto with taxpayer money, a bailout for billionaire coin barons. So much for libertarian purity. Dive deeper. Roughly 2 million wallets bought the token. But the bulk of supply sits with two shell companies, Fight LLC and CIC Digital LLC. Interest spiked 50% after the project's website dangled a carrot. The top 220 holders get an invite to a black-tie optional dinner with the president. Earlier drafts even promised a White House tour, until lawyers screamed bribery laws, forcing a quick reword. Still, the scam worked. Price shot straight up. Mark your calendar. May 22nd at Trump National Golf Club, D.C. The 25 biggest whales get champagne with the president, and that not-so-subtle White House walkthrough, that single dinner pitch shoved the coin's market cap from $0 to $27 billion, now hovering near $217 billion after the hype cooled. Since the rally, 54,000 fresh wallets piled in, about 100,000 newbies overall since April 15, each one fodder for the insider's fee machine. Regulators, ethics, watchdogs. They're awake. The Senate Permanent Subcommittee on Investigations, led by Senator Richard Blumenthal, has opened a probe, calling the dinner scheme an unprecedented pay-to-play access auction to the presidency. He's also eyeballing World Liberty Financial, Trump's sister venture, that funnels 75% of revenue to the Trump family. Let's zoom out. Reuters found the Trumps now claim 75% of net revenues from World Liberty token sales, roughly $400 million in fees, while a measly 5% of the $550 million raised is left to build the actual platform. Governance tokens. Non-tradable. Translation buyers get no real voice, no upside, just confetti. And yes, the grift keeps metastasizing. According to CBS News, the Trump family's overall net worth ballooned by $2.9 billion in 6 months off these crypto side hustles. Small wonder Senate Democrats just blocked a stable coin bill, warning it could turbocharge presidential self-dealing. But wait, remember 2019 Trump? He trashed Bitcoin, swore allegiance to the dollar. Fast forward, Elon Musk cuts him a $270 million check. Crypto moguls whisper tenfold riches, and suddenly Captain Patriot morphs into the crypto president. Cozy, isn't it? Let's stack the rap sheet. Saudi Arabia paid him tens, maybe hundreds of millions via Live Golf. Miriam Adelson $100 million and Sheldon Adelson $200 million bought his Israel policy, and he pocketed $160 million from foreign governments while in office. Brazen emoluments clause violations. Hess hawked worthless NFTs. $100 K watches that didn't exist, and a crypto exchange all before breakfast. Charity fraud, university fraud, tax fraud, you name it. Now insiders are siphoning $324 million in automatic trading fees since January alone. 80% of total supply is locked under a 3-year vesting schedule controlled by Trump affiliates, but that doesn't stop them from pulling fee revenue every time you trade. Remember Jimmy Carter? He sold his peanut farm to avoid perceived conflicts. Trump launched a speculative coin 2 days before his inauguration. Most corrupt president in history, and it's not even close. CoffeeZilla said it best. Crime is legal now. Regulatory guardrails are being bulldozed while Trump's circle mints fortunes. A foreign state-backed Emirati fund in for billions. Justin's son under SEC fraud charges. Top of the Trump leaderboard with 1.4 million coins. Here's the human cost. 764,000 holders. Many die hard. MAGA loyalists are underwater. while 58 insiders laugh all the way to offshore banks. It's the scam of all scams, folks. If that wasn't obvious the moment he dropped the coin, I don't know how else to spell it out. So where does that leave us? If real prosecutors don't catalog every breach now, future kleptocrats will treat the Oval Office like a vending machine for personal gain forever. We are anonymous, but you are not powerless. Demand hearings. Flood your representatives, boycott the con. Share this video, smash the like, ring the bell, and push it through every corner of the algorithm. Organize, expose, and resist, because if we don't draw the line here, the scammers win and democracy loses. Expect us